Hi, just waiting a minute for a couple of people to join. Hi, Gail. Thank you for joining. All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Thank you, Gail, for joining me. Thank you for being the first one on my live video today. This is my anniversary celebration. And I'm a novice at this, so be patient with me, okay? How you doing today? And I hope everything's been going fine. Some of you know us and some don't. So let me introduce ourselves. I don't see Tania on here yet, but Tania will be joining me. Oh, there she is. Okay, hi. I can't go live. Okay. My co-host today is Tania Pierce. Tania is a single mother of three, loves God with all of her heart, and loves helping people. Tania works a full-time job, goes to church several days a week, and is raising 3 amazing children. Wow. That's what I call a wow factor. She reminds me so much of my younger self. Tania is also a licensed California insurance agent and one of my team members, new in the industry and is taking off rapidly. My name, for any of you that don't know, I'm Margaret A. Golden-Cheng. I'm a wife of over 40 years, a mother of 3, grandmother of 6 males, great-grandmother of 6 males, and 2 females. So you see that we are a matriarchal family. The males are dominating in my downline. I'm a California licensed real estate broker since 1989, and I still am a licensed California real estate broker. And I'm a licensed life insurance agent in the states of California, Texas, and Missouri. I chose both of my businesses because I love helping people who ordinarily wouldn't receive help or time from others. And I'm sure you know what I mean. We of color, we have a little harder time getting help than some of the other people. We are independent contractors in a service industry. We are here to serve you, to serve families. I was going to turn it over to Tania right now, but I don't think that she can go live. Tania, are you able to go live yet? And by the way, Gail, can you hear me? Gail, Tania, can you guys hear me? Hello? Gail and Tania, can you hear me? I need somebody to reply. Okay, all right. Thank you that you're able to hear me. Are you able to talk, Tania, so that we can hear you? Tania, are you able to talk so that we can hear you? Okay, again, this is new to us. We're a novice, so I'm going to go ahead and speak for Tania. She was supposed to speak right now, but I think she's having a little trouble going live. So I just want to give you a little information about what we offer. We are independent contractors in the financial services business. Some of the things that we offer are rollovers. That means that if you have a 401k plan on your job, we can possibly roll it over so that you can, number one, earn more interest on your money and also protect your money from losing out on your money. Because if you have a regular 401k on your job, like if you take money out before the age of 59 and a half, you're basically going to pay 50% in taxes and fees if you take your money out before you're 59 and a half. And then by the time you reach the age of 70, you have to take your money out, and it's going to be taxed at that time as well. So a 401k plan is something that you will be taxed on. It's just that you get taxed later on. whereas we can put your money in a product where you never get taxed on it. You can take your money out, use it for anything that you want to use your money for, and you won't pay tax on your money at any time, simply because it is deemed by the IRS as a life insurance policy. We offer life insurance plans. There's term life, and then there's whole life, which is also permanent life. Term life, of course, you pay for it for a certain amount of years. You're covered for a certain amount of years, and then when the term ends, that policy ends, and you basically have lost your money. Okay, it costs a little less than the whole life, but it doesn't last forever. Whereas with the whole life or the permanent life insurance, it can last up until your age 121, if any of us make it that long. Okay, we also can provide long-term care. If you have that in your policy, then if something happens to you where you have to be put in a residential care facility, then you can take money off of your policy to pay for that care for you, okay? And you don't get taxed when you take the money off. Also, we have college plans available where also you put your money into this product and it grows in value, so that when your child reaches the age where they're ready to go to college, you can take money off of that product to pay for their college education, so they don't have to get all the student loans or the grants or anything like, or have to work, in order to help pay for their college. There's the index universal life policy, fixed index annuities, executive bonus plans, legacy planning, wills and trusts, business owner insurance. If you or anyone you know owns a business, we can get insurance for you that will protect you if anything happens. Maybe you have an accident or die, your business can continue. Clergy insurance. This is for pastors. This is for clergy. Yes, they can get clergy insurance. Family bank. Family bank, I think, is very good because they earn a real high interest rate, and you can take the money off out of your family bank for any purpose at all. It doesn't have to be for anything in particular. It can be to buy a car. It can be to pay for college education. It can be to go on vacation. It can be to pay off your debt. So many things that you can use the money for. You can have that type of product. The $1 Million Baby, what we call the $1 Million Baby policy, is you want to start the policy as the child as young as possible, and you put in enough money into it, where when the child reaches a certain age, they have at least $1 million, that they can take and live off of, or whatever they want. And there's so much more, that we do have to offer. And if you want us to meet with you individually to go over a financial strategy for you, just inbox me or comment interested, and we'll get with you to go over a strategy for you and your family. I just can't believe that it's been over a year since I started this new journey in my life. And I tell you, I'm just so excited about what I've been learning. I tell my family all of the time, if I knew what I know now 10, 15, 20 years ago, I would be a millionaire or a multi-millionaire. The wealthy and very wealthy have known this information for many years and have passed it down to generation, creating generational wealth. Unfortunately, the majority of our ancestors were brought to this country in chains against their will, not knowing the language, and forbidden to learn how to read. So we started off way behind everybody else. But thankfully, God has blessed me to be a part of this awesome company, learning how to help myself and my family and to help others as well. Our slogan is "No Family Left Behind." I want to help others build wealth. I just protect their money and leave an inheritance and legacy to their heirs. And this is my number one goal with my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren. I want them to do much better than I did, okay? And I want to impart this knowledge and information onto them to help them to do better. And I want to share this information and knowledge with others to help you to build wealth and to pass down generational wealth. I just happened to see Jay-Z, and I don't watch Jay-Z, I don't listen to him, but there was a talk show on, and he was on there, and he was talking about this exact same thing, that what he's doing is building wealth to leave for his children. That's called generational wealth. A lot of people know about the generational curse, but think that you can also have the generational wealth. Get rid of the curse. Get the curse out of your life. Get the curse out of your family. Get the generational wealth in your family, in your lives. I know I want my children to do much better than I did. Tell me, do any of you know about the rule of 72? Is there anyone on here that knows about the rule of 72? Gail, do you know what the rule of 72 is? Tania, I know you know. Okay, I'll go over that. The rule of 72 is how our money doubles with compound interest. For example, let's say I'm 29 years old. Ha ha ha. I know it's stretching it a bit. If I invest $10,000 today in a bank account, earning 1% interest, which actually the banks don't even pay 1% interest, that I think they pay like a 0.5% interest. It would take me 72 years for my $10,000 to double to $20,000. Okay, now say I invest that same $10,000 today, earning 12%, not 1%, but 12%. It would only take 6 years for my $10,000 to double to $20,000. And then 6 years later, that $20,000 would turn into $40,000. And then 6 years later, that $40,000 would turn into $80,000, and so on and so on and so on. This is how the banks earn their money. They give you 1% to use your $10,000, and then they take that $10,000 to give out loans, to issue credit cards, and so on. And they earn 12% or more from your $10,000. So you're keeping them in business by putting your money there. So which would you rather earn, 1% or 12%? Me, I'd rather earn as much interest as I can earn. And I have personally done that since I've been in this business. I have started products where my family will earn the highest interest rate possible with the money that I invest in these products. The wealthy have known about this concept for years, and this is how they have become so much more wealthier. Let us show you how. Make an appointment with either one of us, myself or Tania, today, and we can meet with you and show you how you can grow your money and protect your money and leave a legacy for your heirs. Also, I'm part of our expansion department, and I'm looking for people who are ambitious, motivated, dedicated, willing to work, willing to learn, coachable to join our team. Again, let me go over that. I'm part of our expansion department. That means that I'm looking for people to come in and join me, to join myself and Tania, and I have some other agents, but they're not on here today. But I'm looking for other people who kind of think like I think. You're ambitious, you're motivated, you're dedicated, you're willing to work, you're willing to learn. You don't want to tell who's over you how to run the business. You want to learn what they want to teach you, which means that you're coachable. There's absolutely no previous knowledge or experience required. I knew absolutely nothing about the insurance business when I came into this business. The only thing I knew about insurance was that it was good to have so that in case you die, you can get buried. You can have a nice funeral and possibly leave a little bit of money, for your beneficiaries. But I've learned so much more information since I've been in this business in a short time, because we have an awesome team that meets with us and trains and teaches us. We get paid on various levels. Okay, there's several different ways that we get paid, and we get paid twice a week. Every Tuesday and every Friday, you can have a paycheck, a direct deposit into your bank account. Yep, twice a week. And some of the agents that I work with, I mean, they're making like $10,000, $40,000, from one day. Okay, and if they can do it, I can do it. I'm new and I'm not giving up. I have a goal set that I want to earn a certain amount of money this year, and I'm working to reach my goal. So again, inbox me, or if you can inbox Tania, or just inbox me and I'll pass your information on to her. But if you have a pen and paper, I can give you our phone numbers now. I'll give you a second to get your pen and paper ready. Okay, so my number is my cell phone number. You can call or text me anytime. It's area code 209-880-9711. Again, my cell phone number to reach me is area code 209-880-9711. Tania's cell phone number is area code 510-342-8070. Again, Tania's cell phone number is 510-342-8070. So thank you very much for joining me. This again is my first annual anniversary. I started with this business in April of last year, so it was a year in April, and I'm having my anniversary celebration on today. This is my first one, and praying that the Lord will bless me to have many more anniversaries after this, just like He's blessed me in my real estate business. I've been in that since 1989, so over 32 years or so I've been in the real estate. So you know that I stick with it. Good days, bad days, up days, down days. You got to have stick-to-itiveness, because every day is not going to be roses. You're not going to be on a cloud every day, and it takes hard work. It takes dedication. But just don't give up. If you want to join our business, I would really love to have you to join us. And if you know anybody else that wants to join in our business to do this, or who could use our services, please refer them to us, and tell them to make sure that they let us know that you referred them, because we do give a referral fee when you refer people to us. And again, I'm going to go over those phone numbers again in case you didn't get them. My phone number is area code 209-880-9711. 209-880-9711. Tania's number is 510-342-8070. Again, Tania's number is 510-342-8070. So thanks again. Thank you so much for joining us. I pray that you enjoy the rest of your day, and God bless you. Bye. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for joining. I don't know when you came on, but I hope you were able to hear a little bit of what was going on. I'm finished, but is there anything, Gail or Denise, is there anything that you would like for me to repeat before I close this out? Just type it in the comments. Is there anything at all that you want me to go over before I close this out today? Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Wait, someone is typing. Okay, all right. Thank you, Denise. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close. I thought that I would last until 4 o'clock, but I see I didn't. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I appreciate your support. And remember that I'm licensed in California, Texas, and Missouri, but I can get licensed in other states as well. We handle this business all throughout the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico. So we can do business in all of the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico. So if you know anybody that needs our services or would like to join our team so that they can make some money, send them my way and we'll give you a nice referral fee. Okay, talk with you later. Bye.